Hi, I'm Latrice Collins, founder and creator of The Career Brand and The Career Brand 360. I am so excited to congratulate you on making it this far. So you have completed your self-evaluation as well as gotten at least 3 people to respond to your feed and providing feedback to you so that you can get to this point in analyzing your results. But before you start looking and deep diving into them, I wanted to take a minute to talk to you a little bit about expectations and help you kind of walk through the results that you see and understand what the purpose is for you to do this. So first of all, in order to even take the tool, it's clear that you're interested in some form of growth, either that is professional growth or that is growing in your career, in your life. So you're taking the tool to see where do you have gaps and where do you have strengths, so you can identify what areas you need to polish and enhance, or identify what areas you need to market. It's about helping you to know how strong is your brand, and do you see yourself the same way other people that you respect see you. Now, what's also important to know is that companies want to invest in you. Companies know the only way to move up, the only way to grow is through people like you. And so they want to bring you in. They want to help refine you and mold you and utilize your skills in order to grow them. And the higher you grow in your organization, the better you are in the organization, the better it is for them. So I'm saying that because when you consider your brand, remember the brand is built on those 4 elements. It's built on expertise, and that's what do you know? Image, how will you represent that employer? Character, what are you going to do for the employer? Excuse me, character, how do you fit with the employer? And then impact, what do you do for your employer? Those same 4 principles apply no matter what role you're in or what industry you're in. So when you read the report, here's what I want you to think about. I want you, first of all, to think about the job that you want. Whatever that role is, whether you're transitioning into something else or whether you are simply wanting to get promoted or do better in the organization that you work in. So think hard about that role and think about the best person you've ever seen in that role. And then start thinking about yourself. And then you're going to go into looking at the report and remembering all the feedback you've received are from people you respect and people who value you. So they've been as honest as they could be on behaviors that they've either observed or that they assume based on other things they have observed. So here's what you're going to do. Once you finish this video, you're going to look into the documents. It'll be 2 distinct parts. So you're going to see a PDF document, and that PDF document actually has on it where it's a description document, and it's going to provide a full description of each one of your components that's in the brand. So it's going to be a description of the overall and description of the elements and all the rating systems, so you know exactly how you're being rated in this particular tool. So all of those will be provided there. We even give you what the thresholds are, so you know, how did I get to be a performer, or how do I get to be, a superior brand level. So that's all in that document that you can print out. The other side is your individual results, and that's what we actually show you exactly how you're rated, how you compare how you see yourself to how they see you. And then by the end, we're even showing you the difference of what happens as a result of your career enhancing behavior and your career sabotaging behavior. And so why do we do this? The reason we do this is because you have to know your starting point before you can identify your strategy to get you to the next level. So you have to know, where am I right now? Where am I today? And then from there, you can figure out, how do we grow? Now, we have various tools that's available to you at the end. Feel free to go look at our store and so forth. We have books and coaching and classes and all those things designed to really help you enhance to the next level. But for right now, just take the moment to absorb and to learn who you are and to really value the strength of you. So I encourage you, look through the report, and after each section, it asks you a bank of questions. Don't shortchange that. Don't jump to the next section without looking at it, because it's going to ask you some thought-provoking questions to help you understand really the value that you're giving. But what's even better is when you take that and enhance yourself just a little bit. When you enhance yourself a little bit in one of those areas, how much more can you be? How much more can you add to your team, to your organization, and to yourself? Again, I'm Latrice Collins. I would love to hear from you. Tell me your experience of the tool. Did you have any epiphanies or eye-openers? Are you bragging on, wow, they see me as experts and I didn't know that about myself, and that's really good so I can market myself in those areas? Or thank you for sharing with me some career sabotaging behaviors or areas where I'm weaker that I thought I can be better. Last statement. Now, if you're a leader, you want to pay a couple close attention to items that is really important for leadership, such as how strong is your credibility? Are you marked as an expert? What about your charisma? Charisma is really important because charisma is there and that attracts people to wanting to follow you, right? What about your judgment and your drive and your character? Those are items that make the difference, that people want to follow you. And they'll follow you not because they're your employees and they have to. They'll follow you because they want to. They respect you. So this is what we talk about when we're talking about the career brand, how people see you at work. I'm excited to hear about your results and how you're going to use these tools to either identify more about yourself or to take yourself to that next level. Until then, send me an email at info@thecareerbrand or Latrice, Latrice, @thecareerbrand.com. Either one, the team will make sure I get it. But I'd love to hear how we're helping to make your life just a little better and what else we can do to take you to the next level. Until next time, congratulations again. Bye-bye.